I'm in a predicament. As I'm sure a lot of you have noticed by now, when I'm recording, there's a lot of echo coming through the microphone, right? Like you can hear it. There's like a reverb of sorts that happens. And I'm aware of it, and I know the way to solve it, or a way to solve it, is to get the acoustic foam, like those panels that you see on the back of YouTubers' walls, like the little foam that's just hanging on the walls. They're supposed to absorb the sound, because you know, with the echo and reverb, it's pretty much the sound bouncing off the wall and coming back to you. And as solid as my walls are, like, look at this. Look at this. There is no sound being absorbed by that. Basically, the issue is that the sound needs somewhere to escape. So one thing I did was start leaving the door open, and there is another solution, which will just cause another problem. If I open the window in the room, now the window's open, and exactly, but whenever a car drives by, you're gonna hear it. And I live in a medical district. I live where there's a lot of like emergency vehicles going up and down the street at random intervals. And I don't need that in my recording, so I'm closing the window. I can't do it. I'm already annoyed. And of course, me having a voice that's deeper than average only magnifies this issue. But anyway, we're back into it. Life is Strange, True Colors. Last episode, I was ready to fight a couple of people. Man cut the rope. The other dude just, what's his name, Mac? Before we even get into any of that, I want to give a big shout out to today's sponsor. We're sponsored by Oreo today. Oreo, you see, they sent me absolutely nothing. I went and bought this from Kroger, but Oreo, you need a sponsor. I'm 100% the guy to do that. My neighbors, I don't understand it for the life of me. They have this weird tendency to hold full conversations with somebody on the outside of the apartment, that they're talking in the hallway, which if this room alone has a lot of echo, you can only imagine what the hallway sounds like. If you can hear it, you might be able to hear it right now. As a matter of fact, the fact that they yell while talking helps absolutely nothing. But whatever. Anyway, I forgot what the objective was. What am I doing? Is someone's baby crying right now?
Oh, hey, kid, you don't have to do that.
Where did you just come from?
Too late.
Wanted to apologize. For all of us. We're all grieving, but that's no excuse. It was your brother's wake, and you both deserve better than listening to a bunch of fools squabble.
I appreciate it. That was pretty rough. Although it's hard to imagine a good version of your dead brother's wake.
Yeah.
No, there's no good version. Just all of us trying to get through it together the best we can.
There's a bad and then there's a worse version, though.
Wasn't the first wake held in this old building. I doubt it'll be the last. Anyway, if there's anything I can do, just let me know.
I need to talk to Mac. I know he's lying. I just don't know why. Any idea where I can find him?
Well, he helps out Eleanor at the flower shop. That'd be the place to start.
Thanks.
I feel like I should warn you, though. You might not get the kind of closure you're looking for. If you get any at all. Just don't pin all your hopes on Mac Loudon.
Well, I kind of have, well, yeah, I get it.
Thanks for looking out for me, but what else am I supposed to do?
Cry.
I wish I had an answer for you. But if you get a chance before you go all dirty Harry, swing by the dispensary. Charlotte wants to see you. And one more thing. I've been meaning to give you this for the last few days, but I didn't want to disturb you up there. It'll get you through that door and the one upstairs.
So I just got free reign over the whole place now?
This is your home now, for as long as you'd like.
I
What
mean,
about rent? I don't want to be a freeloader.
Don't worry about that for right now. We'll work out a way for you to earn your keep when the time comes.
Thank you.
thank you.
Give him hell.
You're such a good person. I don't know if y'all know what video that came from, but that was so funny.
I have no idea what to even say to him.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Anyway, Alex, I'm so sorry. I should have saved him. I don't know what to say. That was terrible. You shouldn't. Okay, so these first three was after he cut the rope, and then these last three were after the wake. Like, what do you say to a person like that?
See? I can be a person.
I guess that was something important that I did. Just wash my clothes. I need to do that myself. Like in real life.
It's a start.
Man. I still can't believe that. First episode, you're going off him like that? The whole reason of me returning to the city? I mean, not returning, but coming to the city. But we're supposed to be going to where again? The the weed shop.
Oh, sorry.
We met briefly. You're Gabe Chen's sister, right?
Alex, yeah.
I didn't know him well, but I could tell he had a big heart. I'm so sorry for your loss.
What you know? I mean, I'm just saying it's a little suspicious that you kind of new in town and all of a sudden my brother not here no more, which, I mean, I'm new in town too, so I guess maybe that theory isn't 100% thorough. You got any sativa for me? Maybe some of that. I don't know.
Charlotte,
Alex, hey.
Dad said you
What's
wanted
that?
to see me?
I just wanted to see how you were doing.
I've been trying to stay busy mostly.
Yeah. Distractions help.
How about you? I can't even imagine what you're going through.
Honestly, I'm really trying to keep it together for Ethan. He's hurting.
I still don't know where he is.
I hear he's been having a rough time.
He practically just lost a father.
He lost a father.
He's shutting me out. He's never done that before. Not when it mattered.
Probably because he feel guilty.
Everyone grieves differently. Maybe he just needs some time.
We've been through a lot together. With the divorce and moving. He's never shut down like this. I just can't get through to him. I can't get over the feeling that the one person who could help me deal with the aftermath of Gabe's death is Gabe.
Sounds
What
like
is
some
this?
problems in your.
An affidavit from Typhon. If I sign, I'm agreeing not to press charges in
Guilty.
exchange for a payment. A big one.
Guilty. That's shady.
That's so shady. Why would they be offering you money if they didn't do anything wrong?
They say it's an offer of good faith,
Nah.
but you're right.
I need some good faith in my life.
He's dead because of them. And I'd be letting them off.
Are you gonna sign it?
You bet not.
I don't know. I'm trying to put Ethan first, but
Don't you own this shop? You're fine. You don't need that.
what would you do? Do you think it would be a betrayal of Gabe?
100%. Nope, turn it down.
I don't think you
Not
should
hesitate.
sign it. I'm sorry. I know it's hard, but you can't let Typhon buy you off.
Cause I don't know. I have.
Gabe made that call, and I'm gonna prove it. I need some time.
Thanks for being honest.
What would you have done had I not shown up here? And
If they're willing to pay Charlotte to keep quiet, they're definitely hiding something.
there's been no sign of you having any
I really
struggles.
appreciate you stopping by. Feel free to take a look around if
I'm
you want.
trying to talk.
Yeah, okay.
There's been no sign of you having any monetary struggles. So why all of a sudden you need to take this affidavit?
Of course, she's right. But I could really use that money.
For
We
what?
can't give in, no matter how hard it is.
What you got in here? Let me have some of this stuff.
Man, these things better do the trick. I'm averaging like 3 hours a night.
Pro tip? Insomnia doesn't usually come from nowhere, and THC is way better at treating it when you're also tackling the underlying cause. Any idea what's keeping you up?
Yeah, I'm not gonna partake in any of that. I would like some sleep assistance though. That would be nice. But I don't think that's the way I want to go. All right, now we're on our way to Eleanor's store. I forgot. Flower shop. She sells grass. Not this kind of grass, but the other.
Still need to check the flower shop for Mac.
Nah, forget that flower shop. What was that? What was that interaction right there? Who was she talking to, y'all?
Talk about the accident? How would I know that? Fuck, now I'm on Diane's shit list.
Thanks, Diane.
Is she actually guilty? Wait a minute. Hold on now. I done undercovered. I done discovered something. Eleanor, how are you?
Eleanor Rigby.
Eleanor? Oh! Sorry.
There ain't no way you didn't hear me
No
come in.
need to apologize. How are you, dear?
Oh. I'm, still just trying to adjust, I think.
Give yourself some time. Change is always hard.
She wasn't at the wake, was she? Does she even know?
Is Mac here?
Oh, he was helping me not too long ago. I think he just left. Can't have gotten too far.
Got it. Thanks.
All right.
Now, what was I?
We're gonna help her, aren't we?
She looks terrified.
Anyway, I guess I'm just going to talk over them somehow.
I can't leave her like this.
What's wrong with you?
Okay, time to figure out why she's afraid.
All my memories are fading. I feel broken.
Isn't that all I need to know right there? I feel like that's enough for me to go off of.
The doctor said I had more time, but everything is becoming so out of order.
That's mostly the same thing.
If they know about my condition, they'll make me close this place.
Is there something else? Oh, okay.
Thank you, dear. I'll get started on it right away. Just come by with the check whenever you're free.
There's something else? Oh, it's right here.
If Riley finds out, she can't find out.
Okay, now that's it.
Holy shit.
And now the whole building's about to fall apart. The walls are closing in. We're gonna die.
Not just that she forgot what she was doing. She's afraid she's forgetting everything. But how can I help her?
Maybe I don't know about. I feel like there's no difference, but of course I
Forget what you
don't
were
know from
working on?
experience.
You could say I'm having a bit of a senior moment.
Well, maybe I can help.
Just think harder.
Seems like you have a lot going on today. I could help you retrace your steps.
She is small.
I don't want to keep you.
Hey, I want to help. Okay, what would Eleanor have done first?
Open the store.
You must have flipped the sign to open.
I always flip it first thing when I come in. And then I open my mail. Something must have distracted me.
So you didn't open the mail.
Better. We can do this.
Okay, so I just gotta put everything I looked at in order or something. Check the register. Check the register. Okay, that must not be it then.
Did you trim these flowers today?
I don't remember.
Well, that does not help.
Could a phone call have distracted you?
Yes. I got a call first thing in the morning. But I can't think who it was.
Maybe we can find something to remind you.
Would it happen to be who I presume is your daughter, Riley?
Could it have been Riley who called?
I think that's right. She called to tell me about a new order. Goodness.
Now we go.
What's the order for?
Now we go back to the flowers.
I think that order might have been for these lilies.
Of course. Riley helped me pick them out before she left.
Now we just have to figure out who ordered them.
Is that the register? The register's the only thing left.
The check for the lilies would be in here, right? That could tell us who bought them.
Should.
Mr. Jedediah Lucan. Huh.
His name is Jedediah. Is that a regular name? I've never heard that before.
Looks like the lilies are for Jed.
That's right. Riley dropped off an order for Jed.
I knew you'd figure it out.
I couldn't have done it without you.
You can count on me.
Seriously, Alex. You're a godsend.
Now let's go find that dude, Mac.
Jed must be hosting some event. I wonder why he wants lilies, though. They're traditionally for funerals.
God. She doesn't remember.
You wanna know what's bad? My first immediate thought was if I tell her she's not gonna remember anyway. I'm sorry. That's oh my.
They were for Gabe's wake.
Gabe's wake? Gabe's wake? I missed it. Alex. I'm so sorry.
Hey,
Excuse me.
I ain't want to do it, but I had to do it.
okay. That sucked. But at least I told her the truth.
I don't even need to read what emotion is going on in there. I already know. Let's go to the music store first. What's up, Steph?
I'm glad you stopped by. I've only got a sec, but... Have you talked to Ethan at all?
I haven't seen Ethan at all.
He's taking it really hard. But what you did for me this morning got me thinking. What if Ethan needs something like that too? Something fun and distracting. Something like a LARP.
Here we go with this LARP word again.
Like the one you and Gabe were gonna take him to?
Yeah, but designed just for him and Thanor.
Sure.
He'll love that.
Yeah, I'm glad you think so. I need your help though. I want it to be as good as it can be. Ethan gave you one of his comics, right?
This is correct. Oh.
So,
Oh.
what do you think? Who would the famous monster slayer have the most fun defeating?
Storm Rider just looks better and it sounds better. Storm Rider. Kratos is a cool name though. Storm Rider.
Storm Rider looks like a worthy opponent. He gets my vote.
All right then. Oh, I gotta get back in there. There's some stuff in my comp book. It'd be cool if you could check it out. Help me make some calls.
I'll see what I can do. Oh. Looks like Steph wants me to do more than just make some decisions. She wants me to play a bard. let's start with my name.
I don't know what a bard is.
Different this time.
Oh, that name, as much as I don't like it, Alwyn was in one of the comics.
How about a throwback to Ethan's old buddy? Ability time. Distortion field sounds fun, but healing serenade could really come in handy.
Healing Serenade.
Healing serenade it is. How did I meet Thanor?
Heroic story.
It was a dark and stormy night.
And you can stop right there. Because I ain't trying to
This
hear it.
LARP thing just might work.
It's only one way to find out, though. Let the games begin. Or the LARP. Let the LARP begin. Your hands. Run them up. Run your hands.
Alex. Look, it's not a good time.
You owe me an explanation about what happened to Gabe.
What? Costing me my girlfriend wasn't enough for you? Now you're gonna accuse me of killing Gabe too?
That's my fault all of a sudden. You know what?
I get it. He died on your shift and you're freaked, but you have to come clean.
Please. There's nothing I can tell you.
Lies.
Mac, come on.
This is my brother.
He was my big brother.
Big brother. I'm sorry. I left out a word,
I can't.
apparently.
Something definitely has him scared. Maybe if I could tap into his fear, I could get to the truth.
Are we doing this?
I just need to find something I could use to push him over the edge.
Who are you?
Everyone's out to get me. Alex, Ryan, even Riley. Fuck!
Even Riley? Did something happen with her?
Does that mean I need to go find Riley? I think that means I need to find Riley. Where would Riley be? Talk to Riley. Okay, yeah, but that doesn't tell me anything. Where would Riley be? I looked around this place for 30 minutes.
If he's innocent, why is he acting like this?
Acting like what? Maybe I can get her to tell me. Hey, Riley. Alex.
Hey,
Talk.
That fight Mac had with Gabe over your secret meetings. They were about you applying to college, right?
yeah. Ever since the first time Mac lost his shit in front of them, Gabe and Charlotte had tried to get me to end things with him. And after all this, I can see that they were right.
Do you think he's telling the truth about the call? That Gabe never made it?
No, it's not that... Sorry. I'm really not ready to talk about it.
Ah, yes, there we go. Unlock dialogue.
Yeah. I get it. It's just... If he didn't do anything wrong, why is he acting like he has something to hide?
Oh, that spoke to your soul, didn't it? You started picking your head up when I said that. Yeah. I mean, just a little words. You gotta hit her with that line that they get up and walk off. Just like, why is
He
he...
asked me to leave Haven with him.
What?
Right after the wake. He wouldn't tell me why. But he just looked so guilty.
Oh,
I told
yeah.
him no, and that we were done. And now... I'm scared he did something horrible.
We got dirt on that man now.
Riley, Thank you for telling me.
Oh boy, tried to skip
You
town.
deserve the truth.
I deserve the truth without me having to pry it out of you. Let's talk about Eleanor, by the way.
You and Eleanor seem close.
She's taken care of me ever since I was little.
My earphones keep unplugging for some reason.
I never really knew my mom, but she's always been there for me.
What does she think about you going away to school?
She's thrilled. I think she just wants me to end up happy.
As any parent slash guardian should.
Will she be all right without you?
She's a tough cookie, but I do worry about her sometimes. She's getting older. One day I'll have to take care of her.
That day is a lot closer than you think it is.
I know having you work with her in the shop has meant the world.
Yeah. To both of us.
I know you and Gabe were close. How are you doing?
I miss him so much. He was like an older brother to me.
Wonder what that was like. See, the semantics. They trying to get me with the semantics. The correct answer is I'm glad he had you.
I'm glad he had you.
Thank you, Alex. Really.
Because otherwise, I feel like the other one would have come off like, well, I'm glad you had him. I'm glad you had a big brother. I mean, I wonder what that was like.
I gotta run. There's some stuff I need to do.
Yeah, like, probably fold your ex-boyfriend one more good time.
Your ex-girlfriend told me about your plans to skip town. That's not something innocent people do.
God. It's not. I didn't do anything.
Then who did?
Fuck off! Leave me alone.
Got that heart pumping. Why is everybody looking at me? Why are you walking closer? You got a bad tan. Watch the road! Oh, I forgot. This is how he feels. Everybody's watching him. Which, of course. Even the camera's zooming in on me and stuff. On some watchdog behavior.
Fuck. I'll deal with Mac when I get to him. For now, I need to learn everything I can.
Typhon's always watching. They run this whole town.
Like this town like 3 meters wide. Just walk across the border, then start talking. Is there anything across the street? I hope not.
Mac feels like everyone's staring at him.
Everyone thinks I killed him. They all hate me.
Killed by a loser. Very aggressive with these news headlines.
It's not fair. I didn't do anything wrong.
You did something though. Oh.
It should have been you instead.
Oh my God.
Alex?
Wow. Did she actually say that to him? Oh no.
No. What the hell? There are people out there. I told you to call it off.
Oh no.
I saw the way they looked at me at the wake. They all think I let him die.
Hey, man. Come on now.
I know why you're lying. Typhon's forcing you to deny the call.
What the fuck?
It's okay. I'm not here to kill you.
I know you tried to stop it. They fucked up, not you. Stop lying for them!
You don't get it. This wasn't some accident. I told them you were down there, and they detonated anyway.
Okay.
On purpose? Why?
I don't know. They swear. And then I get a message telling me to deny there was ever a call.
I wish you could have told me this a lot
You
sooner.
gotta believe me. Gabe and I, we didn't get along, but I didn't want him dead. And now Typhon's watching me. My girlfriend, she thinks I'm a murderer. My neighbors all hate me. I mean, what the fuck am I supposed to do?
Breathe, first of all. I can feel your
I
heartbeat.
think I can calm him down, but does he deserve it?
Yes, he does. I'm not gonna leave no. No, calm him down.
All right, Mac. Come on. You gotta calm down, okay? Dude, stay with me. I know what it's like to be doubted. To have everyone think the worst of you.
Uh-huh.
But the truth will come out. I'll make sure of it.
Talk that.
But Typhon...
If Typhon comes after you, they're gonna have to get through me too, okay?
Amen. Yes, ma'am.
Thanks. I actually feel a little better.
You good? Cause you were up here. You was
Yeah,
on like
well,
12.
You learn a thing or two hanging out with shrinks your whole life.
So, what are you gonna do now?
Don't leave Haven. I'm gonna get to the truth.
Just stay right here. Let me handle it. I does this. I forgot now she gotta calm down too. She felt the same thing he was feeling.
Hey. Yeah, it's... Can we talk? Where are you?
Who you talking to?
Okay.
Can we talk for a minute, Girl, I want to know. Nope. With that, we're ending the video right there. I don't want no parts of him for this episode. We're going to keep it like this. We'll talk to him next episode. It's been King Gemini, and this has been Life is Strange. Ouch.